After tasting the forbidden fruit with my first love, I completely lost 6 years of my memory. When I opened my eyes, I suddenly had a wife. And a kid to boot. Sir, you're awake? What? Sir, not even married yet. You guys must have the wrong person, right? Miss Gu loves her husband so much, but he used to be so cold to her. He didn't even care about their child. This time, President Gu was on a business trip abroad. The moment she heard he got into a car accident, she dropped her meeting right then and there, and flew for over 10 hours to rush back. She hasn't even gotten over the jet lag, and now is personally denying their relationship. Imagine how heartbroken she must be. Sir, your test results are out. Your memory is stuck at 6 years ago. 6 years ago, wasn't that just yesterday? Just yesterday, I finally succeeded in confessing to the school campus belle. It'd been chasing for 3 years, and I wake up married. Hey, little guy, are you looking for someone? Daddy doesn't recognize me anymore. But this is the first time Daddy has spoken to me so gently. Yay, I really want to go closer to him. Holy crap, isn't she just a mini version of the school belle? Don't tell me. My wife is Nianian. Can you not speak? What's going on with this kid? Looking at her is melting my heart. Isn't this Gu Nianian? She has the exact same eyes and brows as she did in high school. She's just a lot colder than before, and a lot more mature. It's 100% her. The Gu Nianian who just accepted my confession yesterday. This is her 6 years later. 6 years ago, nothing had happened yet. Achin didn't hate me yet. Back then, I was the only one in his heart. Daddy? Mommy? Are they going to fight again? Nianian? You're the Nianian from 6 years in the future? We actually got married. Then this little one really is our baby. Daddy actually called me baby. Daddy's baby too. Such a good baby. But why can't this kid speak? I'll have to ask Nianian later. Wait, does this make sense? Is this still the same guy with the terrible personality? It seems like the normal guy from 6 years ago is back. 6 years ago, I was assigned by the old master to be by President Gus' side. President Gu was only 18 that year. Back then, they were really sweet together. When he found out they were having a baby, he was overjoyed. Later, after the baby was born, the two of them got their marriage certificate. But after getting married, he suddenly changed into a completely different person. He treated President Gu coldly, completely ignored the little miss, and even fell for another woman in college. The guy today is exactly like he was 6 years ago. Could it be that this is the real him, and the one from the past 5 years was a fake? President Gu, so he really has amnesia. Did you look into his car accident, like I asked? Did you find anything? It's related to Lin Momo. Lin Momo, that's the woman he fell in love with in college. Nianian hasn't visited me once in 2 days. Her husband, for crying out loud. She's so heartless. Thank goodness my baby comes to keep me company after school. There is another really weird thing. I got into a car accident and was hospitalized. But my parents didn't come. My sister didn't come either. Even my best bros haven't shown up. It's like everyone has abandoned me. In the past, whenever something happened to me, my parents would be worried sick. If I just scraped my finger, my mom would anxiously blow on it for ages. Something's wrong. Something's very wrong. There are still so many things I need to figure out. Doctor, let me be discharged. If I stay here any longer, I'm going to grow mold. I'm sorry, sir, but we have to wait for President Gus' orders. Then call her and tell her I want to see her. Well, sir, President Gu is out of town on a business trip. I don't believe you. Tell Gu Nianian that if she doesn't come see me right now, I'm never talking to her again. Nianian has always been like this. Ever since high school, she'd go to class during the day, work part-time at night, and go home to take care of her sick grandmother. She ate so little and was as thin as a piece of paper. It was incredibly hard on her. It broke my heart just looking at her. Although my family wasn't filthy rich, we were still comfortably middle class. My parents always gave my sister and me the best food and things. Hee. So, back then I often brought Nianian to my house for dinner, or indeed bring her meals and snacks, trying every possible way to get her to eat a little more. Gu Nianian, eat this cheesecake. If you don't eat it, I'll ignore you. Gu Nianian, my mom made fried veggie meatballs. This whole box is for you, remember to finish it. If you don't finish it, I'll ignore you. Every time Nianian heard the words, I'll ignore you, she would obediently eat everything up. I hope it works this time too. Sir, the night of your car accident, Miss Gu took an overnight flight to rush back. She even lost a deal worth tens of millions. After seeing you were fine, she flew back abroad to continue negotiating the partnership. She just landed at the airport, and you're threatening her to come over here. Don't you think you're being a bit too unreasonable? She compressed a 40-minute drive into half an hour. What if she got into a car accident on the way? I was right there when the doctor called. I heard them say that you said, if Miss Gu didn't come over, you would never talk to her again. I clearly saw the momentary panic in Miss Gus' eyes. Hurried to the hospital. Miss Gu loves you so much. If you ignored her, Wouldn't that kill her? Even though he lost his memory and started acting like a normal person again. Why is he being so unreasonable again? I'm sorry. I didn't know you guys were actually on a business trip. I thought the business trip was a lie, an excuse for you to avoid me. I'm sorry in my entire life. I never thought Edie hear such polite words come out of his mouth. I was too impatient. Sir, I apologize. It's fine. It was my fault. Thank goodness nothing happened to you guys on the way. Thanks for your trouble, Yang Zhu. Gunianian, sorry. I just really wanted to see you. You have no idea how bored I've been these past 2 days. Sigh, without a phone, I can't contact anyone. I'm going crazy from the boredom. The scent of snowflakes. Only the Achin from 6 years ago would use this. I'm sorry I wasn't being thoughtful enough. It wasn't that Miss Gu wasn't being thoughtful. During the 2 days Ling Chen was hospitalized, Gunianian was afraid he'd be bored. So she specifically paid for VIP subscriptions on all sorts of streaming apps for the TV. She even arranged for a caregiver to come and chat with him. It's obvious she intentionally didn't give him a phone, because she was afraid he'd contact Lin Momo again. It's okay. Why are you apologizing? You're so busy, I shouldn't have bothered you. I just felt that without a phone, I couldn't even chat with you. Every word he says is considerate of Gunianian. No wonder Gunianian loves Ling Chen so much. A man this cheerful and loving toward Gunianian 6 years ago. Who could resist that? Did Achin want a phone just to chat with me? Wasn't it to contact Lin Momo? Nianian, can I be discharged from the hospital? It's really boring here. Can you bear to let your handsome husband die of boredom in here? Ever since I was little, my relatives and classmates have never stopped praising my looks. When I was chasing Nianian, I was super confident. Gu Nianian, so good looking. Aren't you even a little bit tempted? Gu Nianian, you're beautiful and handsome. We're a match made in heaven. It's been so long since Ekin has had any physical contact with me. Achin, I will agree to any request you make. I can't refuse you. Then let Yangju prepare the discharge papers. Nianian, I knew you were the best. She stiffened, exactly like when I first started chasing her. Back then, whenever I got close to her, Nianian would stiffen up and put up a firewall just to guard against me. Later, through my relentless efforts, Nianian finally tore down the wall in her heart and started accepting me. After that, even if I touched her, she wouldn't be this stiff.
Ling Chen? Oh, Ling Chen?
What exactly have you done these past few years to force her right back to square one? The boss from 6 years ago was really bold. No wonder Gu Nianian couldn't resist him. What are you waiting for, Go? Yes, President Gu. I'll go handle the discharge papers right away. Okay. Gu Nianian, did you get involved in some shady business? How do you have the money to buy such an expensive car? I've been watching TV in the ward these past 2 days, so I've somewhat caught up with the trends of 2026. I'm not completely out of touch with society, but this car must be worth several million, right? Sir, our Miss Gu is a legitimate businesswoman. Everything she does is legal. You must have worked really hard these past few years, right? To go from having nothing to achieving all this, you must have suffered a lot. It was tough, wasn't it? It wasn't tough. I worked hard back then, so that Achin could do whatever he wanted to do. As long as Achin is happy, I don't find it hard at all. I've never seen such a huge house. Gu Nianian, how exhausted you must be to buy a house this big. Nianian, how many years did you have to work to afford this? Sir, Miss Gu is actually the long-lost eldest granddaughter of the Gu family. This house was bought for her by Old Master Gu when she was little. Later, it was renovated into your marital home. The #1 family in Jin City. The Gu family, I saw them on TV. The Gu family is a century-old prominent family. Ranks #1 in Jin City. Under the leadership of the new president, the Gu Group has taken its business to the next level. And this new president is Nianian. Gu Nianian, you're amazing.
Yeah, tell me about it.
This hard-to-find eldest daughter of the Gu family has outstanding abilities. The company's net profit has increased by over 10%, and at one point it became the top enterprise in the country. Aren't you coming home? I have things to do at the company. Why did Miss Gu only reply with a few words? That's way too cold. Sir, Miss Gu just got back from negotiating a deal abroad. She still needs to coordinate with the company for the next steps. Alright then, be careful on the road. Remember to buy me a new phone. Miss Gu, why didn't you ask him if, before the car accident, he was really planning to elope with Lin Momo? A few days ago, I found out that, the night of his car accident, he was on his way to elope with Lin Momo. The driver was speeding, which caused the accident. He lost his memory. What could I possibly ask him? Right, he lost his memory. For a moment, I didn't know whether to be glad he got into that car accident. At least it gave their crumbling relationship a chance to break the ice. I just don't know how deep Miss Gu, who finally managed to detach herself, is going to fall this time.
Sir, you're finally back.
I thought once you left, you'd never come back. Who are you? Sir, you don't recognize me. I got into a car accident a couple of days ago and lost my memory. I only remember things from 6 years ago. Miss Gu really kept this a tight secret. We didn't receive any news at home at all. You were eloping with that woman, Lin Momo, and got into a car accident on the way. Eloping with Lin Momo. Who is Lin Momo? 3 days ago, you packed your bags and were about to leave. No matter how hard I tried, I couldn't stop you. Besides, I didn't dare to stop you. At the time, you said this place felt like a prison, and it was suffocating you. Tonight, I'm going to find Lin Momo. None of you try to stop me. He really has completely forgotten the past few years. I was assigned by the old master to be the butler when he moved to the manor 4 years ago. These past 4 years, you've been like a completely different person. Your attitude toward Miss Gu was extremely terrible. You ordered her around every day. And the moment you saw her, you'd start scolding and blaming her. You didn't even care about the little miss who was just born. Sir, are you okay? Do you have a headache? It's my fault for talking too much. I'm fine. Thank you, Uncle He. For 4 years, he's been picking on me constantly. And now he's actually thanking me. There is nothing to thank me for. Miss Gu treats me very well. In the beginning, you were a very good person too. You were friendly and respectful to me, but overnight, your personality completely changed. I even suspected you had a split personality. Sir, have you ever thought about reverting back to how you were once you regain your memory? Was I possessed by a ghost or something? The person Uncle He is talking about absolutely cannot be me. I love Nianian so much. How could I possibly cheat on her? And it's even more impossible for me to be cold to our child, no matter when I recover my memory. I will never let myself turn back into that person. Forget it. If I can't figure it out, I won't think about it for now. Right now, I just need to make it up to Nianian and Xiaoyu. I want Uncle He. Don't worry. Look at the time. I'll go to the kitchen and see how dinner is coming along. Sir, you should get some rest for now. Miss Gu and the little miss should be back soon. Sir, here is your package. Thank you.
What's wrong? Nothing, sir.
I'll take my leave now. I didn't hear that wrong, did I? He actually said thank you to me. That's a once-in-a-century event. Before, he would constantly nitpick over nothing. And now he's being so polite. What the hell is going on? These are all this year's new models. Nianian must have bought them. This nickname is so cheesy. Back when I was chasing Nianian, I only called her sister Nianian when I was teasing her. I have to put an end to anything that would make Nianian sad. I don't know this person. Probably a classmate or a colleague. Nianian asked for a leave of absence for me. Nianian is so thoughtful. My phone with the shattered screen was right there on the hospital table. There is no way she didn't see it. Did she intentionally not get me a new phone? Because she didn't want me contacting Lin Momo. No wonder. Anyone else would have done the same. Where's my dad? My mom? My sister? Xiaoji? Why aren't any of them here? Uncle, he said I had a falling out with my family. No way, right? I blocked all of them. This is insane. Was I brain dead for the past 4 years? Back then, when you were with Lin Momo, your father, your mother, and Miss Gu all tried their hardest to stop you. Even your childhood friend came over several times to talk sense into you, but you acted like you were possessed. You thought everyone was trying to stop you from pursuing true love, and you straight up threatened to cut ties with your family. My sister blocked me. She hasn't replied to a single message. What about Dong Xiaoji? He deleted me. Good thing, I remember his phone number. Sorry, the number you have dialed is out of service. Sorry, this is the first time I've encountered something like this. Uncle He, can I borrow your phone for a second? Hello, who is this? Hello, if no one speaks, I'm hanging up. Who's bored enough to play this kind of prank? Don't hang up, Xiaoji. It's me, Ling Chen. Ling Chen, are you sick in the head?
What exactly do you want?
Tong Xiaojie, what kind of attitude is that?
Ling Chen, if you're sick, go see a doctor.
You cut ties with me, all because of that woman Lin Momo. Why do you care about my attitude? What did you get dumped? I got into a car accident a couple of days ago and lost my memory. Oh, what the hell does that have to do with me?
Tong Xiaojie.
Right now, I only have memories from before high school graduation. Today, Uncle He told me about what happened over the past 4 years. But there's still a 2-year gap. That's completely blank. I just messaged my parents, but they didn't reply. My sister blocked me. Yours is the only call that went through. Xiaoji, I really need you right now. What? You lost 6 years of memories. It's absolutely true. Xiaoji, let's meet up and talk. I really want to know what exactly happened over these past 6 years. How did I turn into the person Uncle He described?
Fine.
Wait until I get off work, and we'll meet at a tea house, not later. Nianian and Xiaoyu will be home soon. I want to spend time with them first. I'm such a clown, but does Ling Chen really not remember anything? These past few years, when has he ever waited at home for his wife and kid? You're really something. How about this? Tomorrow is Saturday. Let's meet up tomorrow. All right, tomorrow it is. Remember to accept my friend request. Baby, you're back. Daddy is so gentle.
Daddy is so nice.
This kid is so happy just because I helped her carry her backpack. Shez thrilled. Nianian, what's wrong? Nothing. Miss Gu is definitely jealous. She thought you were calling her baby. Sir, Miss Gu, dinner is ready. It's all my favorite food. Baby, try this crab meat. It's super delicious. Xiao Yu is allergic to seafood. I'm sorry, I didn't know. I really didn't know Xiao Yu was allergic to seafood. No, that's not right. I know absolutely nothing about Xiao Yu. Xiao Yu is allergic to seafood. Then why is there seafood on the table? You said back then that you loved eating seafood the most and demanded that it be served at every meal. I told you Xiao Yu was allergic to seafood. And you said, what does that have to do with me? You even threatened Uncle He that if there was no seafood, you would fire him. Baby sorry, it's Daddy's fault. Daddy promises you. This kind of thing will never happen again. I said those words on purpose. I wanted to see how he would react. There is no malice on his face, only guilt toward Xiao Yu. Xiao Yu is fine. Xiao Yu will never blame Daddy. Nianian, I will treat you both well. Let's eat. The current Nianian definitely doesn't trust me. She has her guard up high against me. It might be even higher and thicker than that firewall from high school. But I will definitely win her back. It's already past 8 p.m. Nianian is still working overtime. Nianian, can I come in? What is it? I warmed up a glass of milk for you. Drink it while it's hot. What did you put in it this time? Achin, are you not even pretending anymore? You know, I secured the project. So you brought over a drugged glass of milk to make me pass out after drinking it? So you can sneak into my study and steal trade secrets. To give to that woman Lin Momo. I didn't add anything. It's just a glass of milk. I just felt you were working too hard. Come in. Wow, this is impressive. It's more than twice the size of my dad's study. Nianian, although I don't know when this thing about adding stuff to your milk happened, you should know that the me from high school wasn't that kind of person. From now on, I will never do anything to hurt you and Xiao Yu again. Let's live a good life together from now on. What do you say, baby? What did you just call me? Baby? Do you not like it? When Xiao Yu got home this evening, I called her baby. Did you think I was calling you? No. I knew you'd deny it. Your mouth says no, but your heart is probably blooming with joy. I won't argue with you. If you say no, then no. Who told me to spoil you so much? Nianian, you and Xiao Yu are both my babies. Got it. Nianian, I now know why I got into that car accident. With Nianian's current capabilities, finding out the cause of the accident wouldn't be hard at all, but she hasn't brought it up once. If we don't clear this up, this matter will be like a thorn, stuck in our hearts. It'll become an insurmountable gap between us. So what? Achin, are you here to laugh at me? I'm just like an idiot. You give me a single smile, and I happily run right back to you. That's not it, Nianian. I didn't fall in love with someone else. I don't know why the me from back then suddenly fell for another person. I don't know how to explain this. It's just completely absurd. I loved Gu Nianian for 5 years. Yet suddenly, for some unknown reason, I liked someone else. Nianian, from beginning to end, the only person I've ever loved is you. I will investigate all the weird things that happened these past few years. Achin, can I still trust you? Gu Nianian, you might not trust the 24-year-old Ling Chen, but the 18-year-old Ling Chen will never lie to you. Understand? Gu Nianian, I woke up from a nap and everything was like this. And you're still treating me like this? Do you know how wronged I feel? Oh, I know I was wrong. Nianian, it's getting late. Go get some rest. You're the eldest daughter of the Gu family now. You don't have to work so hard, but I wanted Achin to be able to do whatever he wanted. She worked so hard, all for my sake. Gu Nianian, you're already amazing now. You don't need to push yourself so hard. Your body won't be able to take it. Just, Gu Nianian. I'm praising you, Nianian. I want to chat with the baby alone. Don't worry, I won't treat her like I did the past few years. I just want to talk to Xiao Yu one-on-one. Baby daddy's here. What are you reading, baby? A Brief History of Time. A book I didn't even dare touch at 18. And 4-year-old Xiao Yu is actually reading it. Nianian's genes sure are powerful. Back in high school, she was first in the grade for 3 years straight, won countless awards, and got early admission into Jin City's top university. You're so smart, baby. Come here, baby. Let daddy give you a hug. She's afraid of me. This afternoon, uncle, he said, I used to be cold to Xiao Yu and ignored her. When I went to see Lin Momo, I did leave Xiao Yu alone in the nursery. I didn't care even when she cried her lungs out. I even pushed her physically. Baby, daddy knows he was wrong. Daddy didn't treat you well before, but he'll never do that again. Baby sorry. Baby daddy apologizes to you. Daddy is hugging me. This is the first time daddy has ever hugged me. So this is what daddy's embrace feels like. What's wrong, baby? Did daddy hurt you? It must be. I've said so many awful things to Xiao Yu these past few years. That's why she thinks this way. Xiao Yu, you are daddy and mommy's precious treasure. How could daddy ever dislike you? Can you tell daddy? What kind of things did daddy say to you before? Daddy used to say a lot of mean things to me. If I say them, will daddy be unhappy? Xiao Yu, just write whatever comes to mind. Daddy won't get mad. Daddy used to say Xiao Yu shouldn't have been born because I delayed daddy from being with someone else. Daddy also hated that I was a mute and couldn't even speak. It's okay, baby. It's all daddy's fault. I haven't been a good father. Baby, did you know? Back in high school, daddy used to dream about having a baby with mommy. Daddy was looking forward to your arrival. So much. So you are daddy and mommy's one and only precious treasure. You are the most precious gift heaven has given daddy. Daddy's embrace is so warm. So baby, can you promise daddy one thing? Forget all those mean things daddy said before. Forget them all. Just remember one thing. Xiao Yu is daddy's most beloved baby. Such a good baby. It's getting late. Hurry and go to sleep, baby. I hope that after telling Xiao Yu this, she can slowly open up her heart, stop being afraid of me, and slowly accept me. Didn't daddy just tell you to go to sleep like a good girl? Are you happy today, Xiao Yu? Can you tell mommy why you're so happy? Because daddy was really nice to Xiao Yu today. He put food in my bowl, wiped my mouth, hugged me, and called me baby. He also said Xiao Yu is a gift from heaven to daddy and mommy. And that am daddy's most beloved baby. It's my first time seeing daddy so gentle. Then do you like the daddy from today? Even though Xiao Yu can't speak, she's very smart. Just like me. She's afraid that today's Achin is just a fleeting illusion, and that he'll leave us again. Be a good girl, Xiao Yu. Mommy will figure out a way to make sure today's daddy never leaves us. Nianian still isn't back. Just how much did I like this woman? I even screenshotted and favorited our chat logs. Wait a minute. I'm the one doing most of the talking in these chats. IDs send dozens of messages, and she'd only impatiently reply with a couple of words. The few times she initiated contact, she was just fishing for information, trying to get news about Nianian's work from me. How could I possibly like such an arrogant woman? She's not as pretty as Nianian. She doesn't have as good a figure as Nianian. She doesn't have as good a family background as Nianian. What exactly did I see in her? I was in the hospital for 2 days and ignored her. And only then did she finally send a message asking where I went. Ling Chen, what is the meaning of this? We agreed to elope at the airport 3 days ago. Why didn't you show up? I waited for you at the airport for an entire day, making me stand in the cold wind all night for nothing. I've been calling you these past few days and you won't answer. You won't reply to my messages? Playing hard to get, huh? Fine. If you have the guts, don't regret it. I'm blocking you right now. I'm seriously going to throw up from her arrogant tone. Get lost. I wouldn't be with you even if the earth exploded. You don't need to block me. I'm deleting you right now. Ah, so refreshing. Ling Chen actually deleted me. Good. Very good. Deleting me, huh? Ling Chen, you better not regret this. In my favorites, it's almost entirely screenshots of my chats with Lin Momo. Is there nothing else? This one looks like it's work-related. Is this person a new colleague I met over the past few years? Forget it. I'll keep it for now. It might be useful. Why isn't Nianian back yet? What kind of dogshit nickname is this? This is absolutely not something I would do. I don't care who you are. Get out of my body right now. If you dare use my body to bully Nianian and Xiao Yu, I'll find a master to scatter your soul to the winds. Nianian, why aren't you going back to the bedroom to sleep? I sleep in the guest room. We've been sleeping in separate rooms for a long time. Separate rooms? We're a married couple. How can we sleep in separate rooms? Why are you here? I came to sleep with you. Ling Chen and I haven't been this intimate in a long time. We're husband and wife now. Isn't it perfectly natural for us to sleep in the same bed? Chen, don't be like this. Nianian, you smell so good. Being enveloped by Nianian's scent, I feel so incredibly happy right now. I really don't like that master bedroom. It has this indescribable smell. The moment I think about how, in that master bedroom, I liked another woman for 4 years, I feel uncomfortable all over. Chen, what did you say? Nianian, let's renovate the master bedroom. Well, sell whatever we can, and throw away whatever we can't. I don't like any of it. Once it's all cleaned up, well, move back in. Okay. I'll tell Uncle He tomorrow. Nianian, it's getting late. Lee down. It's time to sleep. I'm going to take a shower. You sleep first. He. Nianian. Good night, Nianian. I slept all the way until 9:30 a.m. Just a few days ago, I was sleeping at midnight and waking up at 5 a.m. for the college entrance exams. Now I get to wake up naturally. This is pure bliss. H&M heading to the company. I've already instructed Uncle He about renovating the master bedroom. Call me if you need anything. Okay, hubby. Received.
Love you, wifey.
I just finished explaining that there was a mistake in the project under my supervision. Why isn't President Gu saying a word? Is she going to fire me? No. I have elderly parents and young children to feed, and a 32-year mortgage to pay off. Okay. Hubby received.
Love you, wifey.
H&M called me wifey. He even said he loves me. Ha ha ha. It's fine. President Gu is in a good mood. Im saved. President Gu, the head of design, breached their contract and jumped ship at the last minute. Do we need to hire a new one? I'll leave it to you to handle. Any other questions? No questions.
Understood.
President Gu, in the past, whenever there was a mistake in a project, has President Gu ever let it slide so easily? You can't even handle such a small matter. It's full of loopholes. I pay you a high salary to solve problems. The way you're acting now, you're purely wasting resources, making mistakes on such basic issues. Are you worthy of your paychecks? If you make this kind of minor mistake again, submit your resignation yourself. For the past 4 years, who knows what kind of shock President Gu suffered. She lost her temper every day, and her moods were incredibly volatile. But today, she is exceptionally easy to talk to. Just now, when President Gu looked at her phone, the contact name was Ling Chen. I even sneaked a peek at the message. Love you, Nianian. No wonder President Gus' mood improved. It seems that no matter how bad their relationship was these past 4 years, the boss place in Miss Gus' heart will never change. Xiao Yu isn't here. Sir, you're awake? Miss Gu ordered the kitchen to make your favorite lean meat porridge for breakfast. I'll bring it over for you. Uncle, where's Xiao Yu? Why don't I see her? The little miss goes to the psychologist every Saturday. For counseling. A psychologist? Yes, sir. The little miss wasn't actually born mute. When she was around 1 year old and just learning to speak, her first word was daddy. Her second word was mommy. And then what? Actually, I already had the answer in my heart. The little miss only stopped speaking when she was 3. When we investigated, we checked the security footage and found that there were many times you locked the little miss alone in the storage room and then just walked away. That was also the first time. Miss Gu got so furious with you. And then, what did I say back then? You told Miss Gu to divorce you. Otherwise, you would keep treating Xiao Yu badly. Miss Gu looked like she was about to shatter. 2 years have passed, but I still remember that scene vividly. Sir, Miss Gu loves you so deeply, and she loves Xiao Yu too. She didn't want to lose you, and she didn't want to lose Xiao Yu either. She had no choice but to compromise, and told us servants to keep a close eye on Xiao Yu. But we're just servants, how could we dare defy you? There were several times you treated Xiao Yu badly, and you warned us not to tell Miss Gu. Sigh, we wanted to help but we're powerless. Sir, are you alright?
Should I call the family doctor over?
Was I really possessed by a ghost? What kind of grudge did it have against me? Why would it treat the people I love like this? And the people who love me? I'm fine. Thank you, Uncle He. Then tell me, what's the deal with this psychologist? At first, Miss Gu found several private psychologists for the little miss, but none of them were effective. Later, a psychologist named Ni Chengzi actively applied for the job. He doesn't just counsel the little miss, he also brings together a few young masters and misses from wealthy families. He says that gathering the kids to play together in the morning and then doing one-on-one counseling in the afternoon yields better results. Last time Miss Gu dropped the little miss off. She went into the clinic to check it out. If you're interested, you can go take a look too. I need to go see Xiaoji first. I can't delay finding out what I need to know any longer. What exactly did I go through these past 6 years? Xiaoji. I recognized you at a glance. Xiaoji and I have known each other since we were kids. We were in the same class from kindergarten all the way to high school. We talked about everything, and we're the tightest of bros, dressed so cleanly. Completely different from his flashy image over the past few years. Not alike at all. It really looks like something an 18-year-old would wear. Could the 18-year-old Ling Chen really be back? Holy crap, you've gotten so handsome. Ling Chen, we've already cut ties. Don't be like that, Tong Xiaoji. I was wrong. I was really wrong. Did you really lose your memory?
I swear to God.
If I'm lying, may lightning strike me down. Right now, all I remember is us agreeing to go get skewers after the college entrance exams. Sigh, fine. For the sake of the 18-year-old you, I'll forgive you for now. Why did we cut ties? We grew up wearing the same pair of split pants. How could we cut ties? Wasn't it because of your precious Momo and that guy named Siming? Siming, could it be the person saved in my contacts? Asked Su Siming. 6 years ago after the college entrance exams, you and Gu Nianian got together. At the same time, you both received your university acceptance letters. Gu Nianian scored first in the college entrance exams. and was heavily reported on by the media. The Gu family saw the news and realized that Gunianian was their eldest granddaughter who had been missing for years. So they brought her home to reunite with her ancestors. At the end of that summer vacation, our senior year class monitor organized a class reunion. After you got drunk? Well, you and Gunianian initiated the human baby making project. Gunianian got pregnant. You only found out a month into college. You both panicked, and not knowing what to do, you confessed to your families. The Gu family didn't really have any objections. Your sister beat you up. Seeing that both of you wanted to keep the baby, the two families decided you should take a year off from school. You two moved into your marital home. Had Xiaoyu got your marriage certificate and planned to hold the wedding after graduation. But then one day, you suddenly changed. You fell in love with Lin Momo, who was in the same college class as Gunianian. And Su Seming, a design major, was also someone you met around that time. I tried to talk sense into you so many times, telling you not to get mixed up with Lin Momo. But you wouldn't listen at all. You thought I was stopping you from embracing true love? Later, we drifted further and further apart until you initiated cutting ties. Since then, we haven't contacted each other. Holy shit, this idiot you're talking about is me. Gunianian and I even wondered at the time if you had post-marital depression. Your entire temperament changed drastically. At first, we could still tolerate you, but you got more and more outrageous. You acted like a psycho. One time for Lin Momo, you put sleeping pills in Gunianian's milk. After she fell asleep, you sneaked into her study, copied files from her computer, and gave them to Lin Momo. It caused the Gu group to lose hundreds of millions. Gunianian truly loves you to be able to accept even that. I couldn't stand it anymore. No wonder. Last night when I brought Nianian milk, she was so on guard. Turns out there was a precedent. Xiaoji sorry, I was wrong. The you right now isn't the you from before. There is no need to apologize. I knew we were ironclad bros. How could you really ignore me? However, I can't just swallow the anger I've felt these past few years for nothing. You gotta make it up to me, kid.
Haha. Alright.
Tell me, what do you want? No, let's go take a stroll through the mall someday. Let's get one thing straight first. Don't rip me off too hard. I don't have any money. You don't actually not know how rich your wife is, do you? She's the primary heir to the Gu group, and now she's the president. You have the nerve to cry poor to me. Hey, I have amnesia. Remember? How would I know if I have money or not? Wait till I go back and talk to Nianian. Alright, you better not brush me off. Think about it, back when you and Gunianian got together. Half the credit goes to me. Spending a little of your money isn't too much to ask, right? By the way, Xiaojie, do you know how my parents and my sister are doing right now? I can't get in touch with them. Your parents were just furious with you. Back then, after you two had already gotten your marriage certificate and were legally married, you suddenly said you fell in love with Lin Momo and wanted a divorce. Gunianian didn't agree. So you ran home and told your parents. They thought you two were just having a fight. But upon asking, they found out you were the one causing trouble. So they doubled down on treating Gunianian and Xiaoyu well. Seeing them act like that, you started verbally abusing them. Eventually, you just stopped contacting them altogether. You haven't been back to see them in years. I actually did something so unfilial. Xiaoji, do you think I was possessed by a ghost? What do you think back when you turned into a different person? Gunianian took you to all the major hospitals. Every doctor said there was nothing wrong with you. We were literally one step away from finding a Taoist priest to exorcise you. No, I have to go back and see my parents. Go back where? When you came to Jin City for college. And with Gunianian getting pregnant, your parents transferred their job straight to Jin City. They said it would be more convenient to take care of you guys when they were free. I don't know if they'll be able to forgive me. How will you know if you don't try? Don't worry, I've gone to visit your parents over the past few years. Every time they ask me how you're doing, I can tell they miss you a lot. Thank you. Who is it coming? This voice is both familiar and foreign. It's no longer as loud and clear as in my memory. It carries a bit more of the weight of time. Dad, it's me, Ling Chen. Honey, come out quick. Our son is back. Hubby said Achin is back, but Achin hasn't come to see us in 3 years. Why would he suddenly come back? Achin, what are you doing back here? Our family doesn't have a heartless, ungrateful son like you. Mom, Dad, I got into a car accident a couple of days ago. A car accident? Did you go to the hospital to get checked? What did the doctor say? Are there any lingering effects? Mom, I'm fine. I just lost my memory. Right now, I only remember things from before I graduated high school at 18. Mom, Dad, sorry. I did so many things wrong and broke your hearts. You kid, if you hadn't lost your memory, would you really have been so heartless, asked to never come see us for the rest of your life? If I hadn't lost my memory, the person who took over my body would definitely have kept doing terrible things. I definitely can't say that out loud. I'll just say some sweet words to Coke's mom first. How could that be? You guys are the most important people to me. 6 years. How many 6 years does a person have in their life? From now on, I definitely have to stay by my parents' side and keep them company. You kid, you just have a sweet mouth. Go send a message to Mao Mao and tell her to come home. Achin coming back is a big deal. She needs to know. Alright, I'll message her right now. Mom, are you making lunch? What dishes are you making? I haven't had your chicken and mushroom stew in ages. I know. I'll make it for you right now. As soon as I heard you were discharged and came home, I really couldn't believe it. It really is Ling Chen. Just a few days ago, I was only 20. Now I'm already 26, sis. Are you crazy? Get lost. You're the crazy one. And you even have amnesia. Only remembering things from 6 years ago. Why didn't that car crash just send you back to the factory to be remade? Ah, the familiar recipe. The familiar flavor. My sister's tongue is as venomous as ever. Mom, look. My sister just got back and she's already picking fights. Both of you behave, or I'll beat you both. Watch out, he might act up again someday. Sigh. Only moms are the best in the world. You brat. You're really back. Yeah, I'm back. Did you miss me? Miss you, my ass? So, have things gotten any better between you and Gunianian? I remember Ling Chen chasing after that girl back in high school, following her around like a lost puppy. Gunianian has been with you since freshman year of high school. You absolutely cannot let her down. What do you mean Gunianian has been with me since freshman year? I hadn't even won her over back then. I remember you pestered her for a long time, before she finally agreed to come home with you for dinner. Yeah, I chased her for a whole semester. The next semester, after practically begging her, she finally agreed to come to our house for dinner. Back then, Gunianian only had her grandmother at home, raising her all alone. It really broke my heart seeing how much she suffered. The little girl was so guarded. For her to come home with you for dinner, she must have mustered up a lot of courage. She must have set her heart on you. Your mom is a good judge of character. Otherwise, I wouldn't have agreed to let you two be together back then. Set her heart on me? No way. Really? Could it be that Nianian liked me back then too? Gu Nianian treats your mom and me very well. Back when our family was in Lincheng, even though we were well off, buying a house in a place like Jing City, where every inch of land is worth its weight in gold, was absolutely impossible. Nianian prepared this house for us, so we could have a place to settle down in Jing City. That's right. You haven't come home these past few years. It was Nianian who frequently came back to visit us, bringing us gifts, treating us like her own parents. Gu Nianian's heart and eyes are full of you. You must never let her down. Back then, Gu Nianian even stopped me and said she didn't blame you. She also said she was certain about you and would stay with you forever. Gu Nianian truly loves you to death. These past few years, she really never abandoned you. Actually, when I first found out Ling Chen liked Gu Nianian, I was against it. Her family was too poor, and she had a grandmother to support in the future. I never expected that right after high school graduation. Gu Nianian would turn out to be the eldest granddaughter of the prestigious Gu family in Jing City. Her status became way higher than ours. Back then, I was afraid that after becoming the Gu family's heiress, she wouldn't cherish the person right in front of her anymore. Nianian is truly wonderful. I know. I like Nianian so much. I will definitely treat her well. Nianian, what brings you here? Chen just said he likes me. I haven't heard those words in 4 years. Did Gu Nianian hear what I just said? Oh, my Nianian is here. Why didn't you tell me in advance? I could have made a few of your favorite dishes. I went to the company this morning and thought I'd come see you guys for lunch. Look at you. We agreed you didn't need to bring anything when coming home, yet you brought so much again. We haven't even finished the tea you brought last time. If you bring things next time, I won't let you in. I know, Mom. Nianian says I know every time, but she still brings things every time anyway. Mom, Dad, just accept it. It's Nianian's way of showing she cares. Nianian, let me tell you, my mom's chicken and mushroom stew is so delicious. And the spicy chicken. The braised pork meatballs are super tasty too. Hurry and try some. Your wife has eaten at our house so many times already. Hey, I don't remember that. Do I? Chen, my bowl is overflowing. You should eat more too. Okay. Hee Gu Nianian, you're the best. Alright, I'm already full from eating your dog food. He really has lost his memory this time. When this kid met Gu Nianian in his freshman year, he had this exact same worthless, smitten look on his face. Ling Chen is back. Look, Nianian, give this to Mom. Okay. Sis, what kind of work are you doing now? Guess. A teacher, designer, lawyer, nope. I give up. As dumb as ever. I opened a restaurant. You're the dumb one. Even though I loved to play around in high school, I still studied hard when I needed to. Plus, with Gu Nianian, the top student in our grade, tutoring me, I successfully got into Jing University's design major. That was my favorite major. But speaking of work, I still don't even know what I do for a living. I'm 24 now. A year after graduating college, I should be working by now, right? I'll ask Nianian tonight when we get home. Sis, can I go to your restaurant to freeload some food? Of course you can. You're always welcome. Oh, Nianian, are you leaving already? Yeah. I need to go pick up Xiaoyu from the doctors. We all know about Xiaoyu's psychological issues. When Xiaoyu was just born, she was so cute, like a little porcelain doll. Such a well-behaved and sensible granddaughter. And now she can't even speak. It breaks my heart just thinking about it. I'll go with you? Okay, sounds good. Be careful on the road, you two. Nianian, next time you have time, bring Xiaoyu over too. We miss her. Okay, I'll bring her along next time. Wait a sec. Here, a gift for my niece. Give it to her for me. Do you think everyone was like you when they were little? Loving Barbie dolls so much. Daunt? You go ruining my granddaughter. Yeah, exactly. Xiaoyu even reads A Brief History of Time at night. What brief history of time? Xiaoyu is really amazing for her age, as expected of the woman you fell for. She raised our family's average IQ by a huge margin. I didn't mean it like that. Who are you calling low IQ? Meow meow? Say that one more time. He. And you call me dumb. You're just a blabbermouth idiot yourself. Drive safe on the road. I finished drawing my castle. Let's color it together. I think that works. Xiaoyu, after you finish drawing, color it in yourself. What did you draw here? White clouds. Why are the white clouds black? Well then, look, next to this black, do you want to add a color you like? Like blue, for example. Just like the little wishes hidden in your heart. Xiaoyu, who did you draw? Let me guess. The one in the middle is you. The one next to you is your mom. This man probably isn't your dad, right? After all, he's the reason you can't speak, right? I didn't expect her dad to treat her so poorly. Yet the little girl still defends him so much. Nianian, is this doctor's treatment effective? Why does it feel like Xiaoyu wasn't very happy just now? Xiaoyu is indeed a bit more cheerful than she was a year ago, but it's nothing compared to how happy she has been these past 2 days. It's Daddy. I've been counseling Xiaoyu for 2 years. This is the first time I've seen her so intimate with someone. But why are they suddenly so close? You must be Xiaoyu's father. This is the first time I've seen you come pick up Xiaoyu, to be honest. Is he implying that I haven't cared for Xiaoyu at all these past 2 years? I don't know why, but I feel like this guy has some hostility towards me. Thank you for taking care of our Xiaoyu. It's my duty. I'm Xiaoyu's psychologist. Taking care of her is my job. Thank you for your hard work, doctor. Not at all. I really like Xiaoyu. She's very cute. I chased Gu Nianian for 3 years. How could I not tell? This man likes Nianian too. Well, be leaving first then, doctor? Baby, look, this is a gift Daddy's sister bought for you. Do you like it? Xiaoyu likes it. I like Daddy, and I like Auntie too. After leaving the psychology center, Ling Chen seems to be in a bad mood. Why is that? Daddy, I'm so happy today. Why? Because today is the first time Daddy picked me up to go home. Daddy was bad before. I neglected you, baby. Daddy promises you. From now on, I will love and protect you properly. Baby, it's already 8:30. Time to go back to your room and sleep. What's wrong? If I go to sleep, I won't be able to see Daddy anymore. Does my baby not want to be apart from Daddy? Then tonight, how about Xiaoyu sleeps with Daddy and Mommy? Is that okay? Sleep together. I can sleep with Daddy and Mommy. Of course you can. Xiaoyu is Daddy and Mommy's precious baby. Daddy hopes that Xiaoyu can be brave from now on and speak up about what you want.
Let's go.
Daddy will take you back to your room to wash up first. Nianian? Yeah, nothing. I just wanted to call your name. I loved doing this in high school, calling her name for no reason at all. Gu Nianian.
Gunianian. Gunianian Nianian. Gunianian.
Gu Nianian, you're so good. Gu Nianian, you're so amazing.
Gu Nianian, you're awesome.
Gu Nianian has been with you since freshman year of high school. Nianian, did you like me since our freshman year? Yeah, Chen. Actually, you don't know this, but I fell for you a long time ago. I knew it. I'm so handsome, and I have such a great personality and temper. How could Gu Nianian not be moved? Even though Gu Nianian seemed very aloof back then, looking completely unfazed, but it's understandable her life was tough back then. I knew it. I'm going to take a shower first. Chen, were you unhappy when we went to pick up Xiaoyu today? I'm fine now. Why were you unhappy? Because I felt like that male doctor has a crush on you. His attitude towards me was very strange. I don't like him.
Chen, I'm sorry.
I only see him as Xiaoyu's psychologist. I don't have any other thoughts about him. Yeah, I know. I'm already over it. Nianian is too dazzling. It's normal for people to like her. Back in high school, quite a few classmates liked her too. I can't just be jealous over nothing every single day, right? From now on, if anything bothers me, I'll just say it directly. We're husband and wife. We can't have misunderstandings. Okay, honey. Thinking of you. I'm going to take a shower. I forgot to tell you. I promised the baby she could sleep with us tonight. I'll go get her after I wash up. Last night, I originally wanted to ask, Gunianian, what kind of work do I do now? But I fell asleep with the baby and completely forgot. Today is the last day of your leave. Remember to clock in for work on time tomorrow. We have an important client coming for a collaboration. These are the client's design requirements. Take a good look at them today. I work in design. Singi. I've heard of this place since I was a kid. It's the most famous design company. It's always been my ultimate goal. How could a lowly undergrad like me be so worthy? I didn't expect the guy who hijacked my body to actually have a bit of a conscience.
Letting me work here.
Uncle son-in-law, what are you so happy about? I just never expected that it'd actually be working at my childhood dream company. I'm so happy. Sigh, son-in-law. What you don't know is, after Xiao Yu was born and you guys went back for your freshman year of college, your personality changed. You insisted on changing your major. You absolutely had to be in the same major as that Lin Momo. Later, it was Gu Nianian who forced you to study it. She said if you didn't study it, cut off your allowance. That's why you didn't switch? I praised him too early. This guy really didn't do a single decent human thing. Did Gu Nianian realize early on that it wasn't me? Is that why she tried so hard to stop my behavior back then? The eldest Miss Gu always gave Ling Chen whatever he wanted back then. This was the very first time she ever got mad. After graduating, you refused to work in the design industry. The boss of this company is a friend of the eldest miss. That's how she got you the job here. Good lord. So I got in through the back door after all. Also, Nianian is way too good to me. Hey, son-in-law, what are you going to the kitchen for? I'm planning to make a loving lunch for Gu Nianian to properly thank her for these past few years, for her companionship and support. Son-in-law, do you know how to cook? That. I actually don't. It's fine, I can learn on the spot. Uncle find someone to teach me how to make sweet and sour pork ribs. Gu Nianian loves sweet and sour flavors the most. So grand? This seems to be my first time here. Hello, sir. How may I help you? I'm looking for Gu Nianian. Isn't this the man from the photo posted on the company bulletin board? The day eldest Miss Gu took over as CEO. Isn't this the man from the photo posted on the company bulletin board? The company even added a new rule back then, that seeing him should be treated exactly like seeing the CEO. I didn't expect to see him in person today. You're the CEO's husband. No wonder you look so familiar. Yes, I am your CEO Gus' husband. But how did you know? It's like this? We originally thought it was fake. After all, you had never shown up even once. I didn't expect you to be even more handsome in person than in the photo. I've done so many outrageous things these past few years, yet Gu Nianian still firmly told the whole world that I am her lover. Thank you for telling me this. I'll tell you a little secret too. I was the one who chased her. I chased her for 3 years in high school, before she finally nodded and agreed. We love each other very much. Holy crap. So the CEO's love wasn't unrequited after all. The husband chased the CEO for 3 years back then. I have to tell everyone this news. Lin Momo, you can't go in without eldest Miss Gus' permission. I'm the person Ling Chen likes. If you dare stop me, watch out. I'll complain to Ling Chen. When Gu Nianian loses her love, don't blame me. Yang Zhao let her in. See that? Even Gu Nianian is just a defeated opponent to me. You're just a lowly assistant and you dare stop me. This time, Lin Momo is definitely using her relationship with Ling Chen again to mock and ridicule eldest Miss Gu. She's probably going to snatch another project from eldest Miss Gus' hands. I remember one time before, Lin Momo set her sights on a piece of land in Chenxi. That land had long been secured by eldest Miss Gu. She directly threatened the eldest Miss back then, saying if she didn't give it up, she would urge the husband to divorce eldest Miss Gu. Even now, I still remember the look in eldest Miss Gus' eyes back then. Her cold eyes were filled with shattered light. Beneath her calm exterior was a desolation no one could see. In the end, she still compromised and agreed. Gu Nianian, what did you do to Ling Chen? We clearly agreed to elope 2 days ago. Now he's suddenly ignoring me. You want to elope with my husband. Did you ask for my permission? Ha ha ha. Ask you, this invisible woman. Chen and I are truly in love. You're just shamelessly clinging to him. The person hogging the position of his wife. Gu Nianian, the one who isn't loved, is the real homewrecker. Hey, so you weren't as calm as you look after all. How about this? I heard you secured an 80 million project a few days ago. Why don't you give it to me? And I'll put in a good word for you with Chen. So Hell speak a few more words to you, to save you from being so heartbroken. I don't know why Ling Chen is suddenly acting so cold towards me, but it definitely has something to do with Gu Nianian. However, this is the perfect opportunity. I need to milk this for all the benefits I can get right now. Back when we were studying at Jing University, I suddenly got a suitor named Ling Chen. I didn't have any feelings for him at all back then. He wouldn't let me kiss or touch him. He wasn't even as good as Su Siming. I just never expected Ling Chen to actually have a wife, and his wife was the heir to the Gu group. Later, I started slowly giving him a little taste of sweetness, making him obey my every word, and then through him, I got quite a few good projects from Gu Nianian. Do you know why I wanted to elope with Chen? It's because you refused to give me this project. Gu Nianian, if you refuse again this time, then don't blame me for really taking Ling Chen away and making sure you never see him again for the rest of your life. After all, Ling Chen loves me so much. He'll definitely be willing to leave with me. Hurry up. Do you really want me to tell Chen to divorce you?
Fine.
I'll have Assistant Yang hand it over. That's more like it. Hand over my ass. Lin Momo, who the hell do you think you are? You think you're worthy of touching Nianian? The husband said, Lin Momo, who the hell does she think she is? In the past, when did the husband ever not give Lin Momo whatever she wanted? He was always so respectful and subservient to her. As expected, the amnesiac husband is so much more badass. I treated Nianian like a treasure and spoiled her for 3 years, and Lin Momo actually dares to treat her like this. I heard it with my own ears today. What about the past few years? Was it even worse than this?
Chen? What do you mean by that?
So this is the woman who made Nianian and Xiaoyu suffer so much. If your brain is broken, go get it treated. You can't even understand the literal meaning of my words. You think you're worthy? My wife.
Ling Chen. What do you mean?
You were the one who said you liked me. Now, you're playing hard to get with me. About you blocking me last time, I haven't even settled that score with you yet. Could Ling Chen really be playing hard to get? Has he just been pretending to be nice to Gu Nianian these past few days to get more valuable things? From eldest Miss Gu, after all, in the past, as long as Ling Chen gave Gu Nianian a little sweetness, Gu Nianian would agree to anything. Who the hell do you think you are? That it'd need to play hard to get with you. The only time I ever played hard to get was when I was chasing my wife. You're just a piece of trash who relies on men to eat. Where do you get the nerve to think it'd ever fall for you? Just you wait. Also, it's not the one who isn't loved is the homewrecker. I was mentally ill to have ever tangled with you. Now that I'm cured, you're absolutely nothing to me. In my heart, Gu Nianian is the person I love. She is not a homewrecker. Also, why did you agree to her unreasonable demands? Before, when I was chasing you, you ignored me completely. Weren't you super tough back then? A project you worked so hard to get must be very important to you. If it's so important, why did you agree to give it to her? Are you trying to piss me off to death? The project isn't as important as you. I didn't dare to gamble. I didn't dare. Does Chen really not care about Lin Momo anymore? I was afraid that if I didn't agree to Lin Momo, Ling Chen would really leave with her. Son-in-law actually for the Gu group. There are plenty of these projects. After eldest Miss Gu took over the company 2 years ago, the scale gradually expanded, but starting a year ago, Lin Momo used your name to take several large contracts from eldest Miss Gus' hands and countless small ones, and you son-in-law cooperated with her to gang up on eldest Miss Gu. Because of this, the Gu family grew increasingly dissatisfied with Gu Nianian. Eldest Miss Gu had no choice. In order to mediate your relationship, she could only work harder to secure more projects, to prove to her family that you Ling Chen weren't actually siding with outsiders. Is the Gu family very strict? This is the first time I've heard about the Gu family, a prestigious and prominent family with strict family rules. I wonder if they treat Nianian well? The Gu family is very protective of their own. When you and the eldest miss first got together, they really liked you. It's just that later, you gradually cut off contact with them. I was still being too tactful. It was more than just cutting off contact. Back when they found out how Ling Chen was treating Xiaoyu, they even threatened to make eldest Miss Gu divorce Ling Chen. But Gu Nianian rejected them all. It's that damn guy causing trouble again. I was a perfectly good heartthrob, and now I've become universally despised. I'm sorry. Have these past few years been really hard for you? As long as you're here, I'd gladly endure anything. Gu Nianian, maybe to you, my feelings are the most important. But similarly to me, your feelings are also very important. I don't want you to go against your own heart for me. I want you to be happy. My heart. Ling Chen is my bottom line. If Ling Chen is happy, I'm happy. Gu Nianian, we're husband and wife, right?
Yeah.
Then Nianian, come kiss me. Maybe we've kissed countless times before. But for the current me, this is my first time kissing Nianian. I really love kissing Gu Nianian. It's been 4 years since I kissed Ling Chen. It still makes my heart flutter like this. I really want to lock Ling Chen up, so he belongs only to me. As a reward for treating me so well, I personally cooked lunch for you. There is your favorite sweet and sour pork ribs and dry pot cauliflower. Hurry and taste it, see if it's good. I specifically asked the kitchen auntie to teach me how to make it. How is it? Is it good? Mm-hmm. It's delicious. Then let me taste the handiwork of this master chef too. Ling Chen, you'd better not eat it. It's so salty. How did I turn sweet and sour ribs into salt and sour ribs? I guess when the kitchen auntie stepped out for a bit and told me to put in 4 spoons of sugar, I put in salt instead. How could you say something this salty is delicious? Anything Chen makes is delicious. Gunianian, you're so silly. Don't eat this anymore. It's too salty. It's bad for your health. Eat the other dishes, Gunianian. You look so beautiful when you eat. Ah, right, Nianian. It's just that I don't have any money. I checked my balance last night. 5 or 6 bank cards combined add up to exactly $250. I feel like my own bank balance is mocking me. But let me make this clear first. I didn't cook for you just to ask for money. It's just that, didn't I have a falling out with Tong Xiaoji before? I met up with him yesterday, and I want to make it up to him. My money is your money. I earn all this money, just so Chen can do the things he likes and realize his dreams. The reason I didn't give it to him before was because I felt that wasn't Chen. Honey, I love you. A black card. Holy shit, this is my first time seeing what a black card looks like. It's my first time too. Can we really spend whatever we want on this card? Alright. Ling Chen, you're my big boss now. Xiaoji's family background is similar to mine. After graduating college, he stayed in Jing City to hustle. Hez still sharing an apartment with roommates even now. I hesitated for 2 days just to change my phone a couple days ago. Today, all expenses are paid by Ling Chen. You got it? Xiaoji, I want to buy something for the baby. Sure, perfect timing. I'll buy some gifts for my goddaughter too. I haven't seen Xiao Yu in so long as her godfather. Xiaoya's bunny plushie is too worn out. I'll get her a new one. Mr.
Ling Chen.
I didn't expect to see you here.
Hello, doctor.
Recently, 5 kids at the psychology center have been doing quite well, so I'm rewarding them with some small gifts. 5 kids at the psychology center. Doesn't that include Xiao Yu? Mr.
Ling Chen.
Is this for Xiao Yu? He calls me by my full name. Mr.
Ling Chen.
But calls Xiao Yu with such intimacy. Mr.
Ling Chen.
You know Xiao Yu has a bunny plushie, right? That bunny plushie was given to her by you 2 years ago when I became Xiao Yu's psychologist. She would bring it with her every time she was dropped off. She wouldn't play with the other kids, just sitting alone in the corner, hugging that plushie. It wasn't until recently that she became willing to draw with the other kids. So I was the one who gave her the bunny plushie. I treated Xiao Yu so poorly, yet she always treated it like a treasure. Mr.
Ling Chen.
That bunny plushie and you are both thorns in Xiao Yu's heart. You treat Xiao Yu badly. It has severely affected her life these past few years. Shaz finally managing to slowly pull this thorn out. You should stay away from her now. That's the only way to better help her recover. As her father, staying by her side, shouldn't that be more beneficial for her treatment? You're not wrong. A father's companionship is crucial for a child, but can you guarantee you'll always treat Xiao Yu well and never revert to how you were before? If that happens, the damage to Xiao Yu will be doubled. What if next time she refuses to ever come out of her shell again? The current me undoubtedly loves Gu Nianian deeply and loves Xiao Yu deeply, but if I recover my memory, will you treat Xiao Yu badly again? A child's heart. How can it bear the pain of gaining something only to lose it again? That kind of suffering to Xiao Yu would be a fatal blow. Mr.
Ling Chen.
If I were you, for Xiao Yu's sake, I would leave this place, leave her world. That way, you wouldn't hinder Xiao Yu's recovery progress.
Leave Xiao Yu.
Leave this place. Leave Gu Nianian. No, I can't do that, and I would never do such a thing. Wait, something's not right. Doctor as Xiao Yu's psychologist, you don't seem very happy to see her having a good relationship with her father. I didn't expect him to notice. Mr.
Ling Chen.
That's not what I meant. I'm merely suggesting you do this. This is my business. You are just Xiao Yu's psychologist. You have no right to interfere with my actions. Also, let me make this clear to you. I will not leave Gu Nianian and Xiao Yu. That was close. I almost got completely brainwashed. As expected of a psychologist, targeting my weakest points. Good thing I reacted in time. This Ling Chen is unexpectedly difficult to deal with. My previous chats with Gu Nianian were all about Xiao Yu. I also tried to ask about Ling Chen, but Gu Nianian never gave any response. I originally thought they had no feelings for each other, and that having a child was just out of obligation. I wanted to use Xiao Yu to make him leave on his own. I didn't expect him to not fall for it. Chen, look what I bought. Doctor, excuse me. I ran into Xiao Yu's doctor.
What did you buy? I can't rush things.
I've already waited 2 years anyway. Why rush it now? Sigh, you're still as energetic as ever. Son-in-law, eldest Miss Gu said there's a banquet tonight. She'll be home a bit late. Okay, I just got her message. Baby daddy's home,
I brought you a gift.
and one from your godfather too. Am your daddy's friend Tong Xiaoji. Do you still remember your godfather? Xiao Yu is so good. This is a gift for Xiao Yu. Do you like it, Xiao Yu? I really want to take Xiao Yu home and raise her myself. This little one is waiting for my gift. A bunny exactly like yours, baby. Do you like it? That bunny plushie and you are both thorns in Xiao Yu's heart. He said the plushie and I are both thorns in Xiao Yu's heart. Then, if I replace the old one, maybe it will help Xiao Yu. She was clearly holding on to it tightly just now. It seems it was just my imagination. Xiao Yu clearly likes it so much. Yet she still obediently let go. You and the bunny are both thorns in her heart. This isn't a thorn. This is the only thing in these past few years that she could hold on to. The tiny bit of warmth from her dad. Baby, we won't replace this one. Well, keep the old one. And, well, keep the new one too. They're both yours, baby. You? How could you have been so heartless before? I know Ni Cheng's words aren't completely unreasonable, but he doesn't know that even if my memory doesn't come back, the love in my bones has never changed. The one I love is Gu Nianian. The one I cherish is Yao Yu. This fact won't change no matter how many times I lose my memory. You're back. Are you tired? Yeah, baby. How come you have 2 little bunnies now? Daddy bought them for me. Nianian, Ni Chengze said some things to me today. What did he say? He told me to leave you too. He said I would hurt Xiao Yu again. I want to tell you, I won't leave. Never. Chen, it's not that I don't believe you. I'm just afraid. I know. I'm afraid of the exact same things you are. I'm afraid that one day it'll suddenly turn back into that bastard. I'm afraid of making you two suffer even the slightest bit again, but I will firmly hold on to who I am right now. Even if my memory comes back, I will never let you suffer again. I swear. Chen, I've waited 4 years to hear you say that. Mr.
Ling Chen.
Miss Gu, you're here, Doctor. Nah, I came today to make things clear with you. Xiao Yu is my daughter. Nianian is my wife. I will not leave them. What you should be doing as a psychologist is helping Xiao Yu recover, not driving a wedge between us father and daughter, and certainly not using the excuse of caring for Xiao Yu to harbor ulterior motives. Mr.
Ling Chen.
I don't understand what you're talking about. You understand? You like Gu Nianian, right? From the very first time we met, you couldn't hide the way you looked at her. You can't stand seeing me treat her well, and you especially can't stand seeing me close to Xiao Yu. That's why you want to drive me away, isn't it? I'm only doing this for Xiao Yu's own good. You can't guarantee you'll never change. Whether I can guarantee it or not is my business. But you have no right to make decisions for me, and you absolutely have no right to interfere with my family. From today onwards, for Xiao Yu's psychological treatment, we will be changing doctors. Doctor, thank you for taking care of Xiao Yu these past 2 years. I'll have Assistant Yang settle the remaining fees. We won't be seeing each other again. Baby, let's get a gentler doctor from now on. Okay. Chen, it's so good to have you here. I'll always be here from now on. After dealing with Ni Chengze, I've been investigating the real reason why I became a completely different person these past few years. I finally figured it out. It wasn't a curse. It wasn't a split personality. It was Lin Momo and Su Siming working together to mess with me. They drugged my drink at a college party. That drug had long-term effects on my emotions, making me paranoid and irritable, and impairing my judgment. Coupled with their deliberate instigation and manipulation, that's how I gradually lost my mind and became so cold towards Gu Nianian and Xiao Yu. That car crash wasn't an accident either. It was Lin Momo. Seeing that I was delaying leaving with her, she deliberately tampered with my car, trying to stage an accident, and then pin everything on Gu Nianian. Chen, you're finally willing to come see me. I knew you still had me in your heart. Lin Momo, you know exactly what you and Su Siming did. Ling Chen, don't you dare slander me. Slander, the source of the drugs, the security footage of you tampering with my car's brakes, and the recording of you threatening Gu Nianian to steal her projects. It's all right here. Who do you think the court will believe? No. Impossible. How could you have found out? You've done so much evil. It was bound to be exposed sooner or later. You used me to hurt Nianian and Xiao Yu? It's time we settle this score properly. Hello, I'd like to report a crime. Chen, I truly love you. You can't do this to me. Truly, her true love is nothing but calculation and malice. Lin Momo and Su Siming were sentenced to prison for multiple crimes according to the law. Chen, come home early today. Xiao Yu says she misses you.
Right away.
Your husband will be home on time. The little bunny hops and finally found its way home. All right, baby, it's time for bed. Daddy. Baby, you can call me daddy now. It's been 4 years. Xiaoyu has finally spoken. This single daddy is more beautiful than any other sound in the world. Ha ha ha. Daddy, I want a hug. Chen, has your memory recovered a bit? It doesn't matter anymore. Why? Because whether I remember the past or not, I know that I love you. I love Xiaoyu, and I love our family. The mistakes of the past, I will spend the rest of my life making up for them. Every single day in the future, I will stay by your side, and we will never be apart again. I once lost 6 years of time and missed out on 4 years of companionship, making the people I love most suffer so much. But from now on, I won't miss another single second.